Okay, good evening, guys. I have sent the recording of these questions. I have discussed the answers of the following questions up to the fourth one. So, better to watch it. And today we'll discuss the fifth one and start the paper 2, part A. So, we'll finish these things today. Okay. As one question is remaining, we just try to discuss this. If you have got your answers, you can send me a message. You can type the answer and send me. Okay, I hope you have gone through the paper. Okay. After 130 patients who came to the medical clinic, 75 were diabetes patients. Among these patients, there were 52 heart patients among these 75. And all heart patients also suffers from diabetes. All heart patients suffer from diabetes. Then, first one, find the number of diabetes patients who not suffering heart disease. Okay. Now, all the patients who have heart disease are suffering from diabetes. But all of these patients who have diabetes doesn't have heart disease. Diabetics තියෙන හැමෝටම heart disease නැහැ. Then, first I'll write the things that we need. Then 130 patients. Total is 130. So this is how you should start to do the question. Then the total is 130. Then diabetics patients, there are 75. Then this circle should be 75. And among these, there were 52 heart patients, and all heart patients also suffer from diabetes. Then heart patients should be inside this 75. Then there should be 52 heart patients also. All of the heart patients are diabetic patients. Then this one is 52, and I can name it as heart patients. Okay. Then how many of the diabetes patients does not have heart problems? එතකොට දැන් 52ක් 52 of the patients have heart problems. Then the rest, how can we find? 75 minus 52. Then it will be 23. This is the number of patients who does not suffer from heart diseases but have diabetes. Okay. Now it is the number of diabetic patients who are not suffering from heart diseases. Okay, you can complete this. I hope you have taken a printout of the paper. Okay, complete your answers. Then others can try the second one. Find the set representing the patients who suffer from heart disease and name it. Okay. Now first one we should just find the number. Then next one we should name it like this. Heart patients, this amount. This is the answer for the second. Okay, complete your answers, guys. And if you have any questions, you can send me a message, or else just unmute and ask. And after discussing this paper, I'm planning to revise from the first term lessons, giving a small short note and continuing the papers. Okay. Then Second one also done. The set representing patients who suffer from heart disease and aneurysm. Then this one is the set. Next, complete the Venn diagram using the above information. That one also we have done already. It means you should mark this 130, this 75, and this 23. Okay. When a patient is randomly selected, find the probability of a selected patient is being a patient without both diseases and heart disease. Okay. Then to do that, we have to find the number of patients who don't have heart problems and diabetes. How can we do that? Then we can subtract 75 from 130. The answer is 55. So 55 patients does not suffer from heart diseases and diabetes. So that is the answer for the fourth one, part of the answer. Then we should find the probability of selected patient is being a patient without both diabetics and heart diseases. Then the total is 130. 130 minus 75 equals to 55. The total is 130. Then I can write like this, 55 on 130. Complete your answers. Usually in this part A, the questions are much easy and quickly we can complete. And the part paper 2 questions are a bit hard. You have 3 hours to do the next part. Okay, I hope you have completed this. Then we'll move on to the paper 2. First, take a good look at the question and read it well. The annual income of a businessman who imports and sells vehicles is the annual income is this much, 1350,000, or else 1,350,000. 1,350,000. The first rupees 500,000 of the income tax is free. පළවෙනි ලක්ෂ 5 tax වදින්නේ නැහැ. Then on the second 500 rupees, 500,000 rupees, a tax of 4% is charged. And on the third 500,000, a tax of 8% is charged. The first 500,000 is free. Then the next, for the next 500,000, it is 4%, and the next 500,000 is 8%. On the total amount he should pay as tax. Okay. Read the question again and try to get an idea. And you can send me the answer as well. Annual income is 1,350,000. Okay. Then we can do this like this. Yes. Total tax? No. Okay. We should find the total amount he should pay as tax. Okay. Now, you should remember this. Okay. Now, the first thing you should do is you should uh, just get an idea about the tax-free income. Now, the total income is income. It is rupees 1,350,000. Then the first 500,000 is tax-free. Then tax-free income it is rupees 500,000. Next one, taxable income. Taxable income, how can we find that? Then we can subtract 500,000 from this amount, this income. Minus 500,000 is equals to, should be equal, rupees 850,000. Now out of his income, this much of his income is open for taxes. Okay. Then I'll get this a bit closer. Now, these things you should remember because always you get a question like this. So, you should remember the method. Then, tax for the, now the first 500,000 is free. Then, tax for the second 500,000. Then I can do this like this. 500,000 multiplied by 4%. Then these two zeros can be removed, equals to rupees 5 times 4 is 20. 3 zeros are remaining. 20,000 for the first 500,000. Okay, complete this. Then you should find the tax for the next 500,000. But one thing, now out of this 850,000, 500,000 is removed. You should remove this 500,000. අයියේ දැන් ලක්ෂ 5ක් දැන් ඕක හැදෙන්නේ මෙහෙමනේ මුලින්ම ලක්ෂ 5ක් ෆ්‍රී ලක්ෂ 5ක් වෙනකම් ෆ්‍රී ඊට පස්සේ තව ලක්ෂ 5ක් තියෙනවා නම් ලක්ෂ 5ක් වෙනකම්ම 4% ඊළඟ ලක්ෂ 5ට ඊළඟ ලක්ෂ 5 වෙනකම්ම 8 එතකොට දැන් මෙයාගේ මුලින් ලක්ෂ 5 ෆ්‍රී ඊට පස්සේ තව ලක්ෂ 5ක් තියෙනවා ඊට පස්සේ තව කීයක් දීතුනේ දැන් 850,000 වලින් මේ 500,000 අයින් කරපුවම 350,000 ඔය 350,000ට 8% මයි ටැක්ස් එක වදිනවා. එතකොට මුළු ලක්ෂ 5ටම නෙමෙයි අපි හදන්නේ බැලන්ස් එකට තමයි හදන්නේ. මෙයාට 4% මෙයාට 8%. That is the thing you should remember. නැත්නම් මේකත් 500,000 හෙව්වොත් එහෙම ගාන වැරදි. අරක රිමේනින් amount එක තමයි ගන්න. දැන් මෙතන ලක්ෂ 5ක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට 8.50න් මේ ගාන අයින් කරපුවම තියෙන ගානට තමයි 100%ක් හැදෙන්නේ. Okay, hope you have got the point. If not, I'll explain again. You can inform. Okay. Right up to this point, then we can continue. Then next one, tax for the third 500,000. හැබැයි එතන ලක්ෂ 5ක්ම ඉතුරු වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මේ 8.50න් rupees 850,000 වලින් we should subtract this second 500,000. Then the remaining is 350,000. So for this 350,000, 8% tax is charged. Then these two zeros we can remove, equals to 28,000. 35 times 8, 8 times 5 is 40, 0, 4 remaining, 8 times 3, 24 plus 4, 28. 28, 2 zeros are remaining here. 28,000. Okay. Then find the total tax. Get the answer, total tax. Send me the answer. Is that so? Check again. No. Now, first 500,000 is free. Tax for the second 500,000 is 20,000. And the next 500,000 it is, sorry, 28,000. Then total 20,000 plus 28,000, 48,000. Okay, only the tax. Shall I explain this again? Guys, is it clear? Then
Yes, sir.
Okay. Others? Aida, Dilukshan? Okay. Write this down. Now that is the thing, you should do questions. It's not enough just doing the lesson. You should always try to do at least a paper once a month, just to remember these things. If not, it is hard to memorize everything the day before the exam. Okay, then let's continue. The second part, he pays rupees 15,000 as rates for a quarter of his business building. The local body charges an annual rate of 6%. Find the annual assessed value of the building. This one. Try to get the answer. He pays 15,000 as rates for a quarter. Quarter means the year is divided into 4 parts. 1/4. This much is called a quarter. Now for this amount, he pays 15,000. The local body charges 6% as rates. So we should find the annual assessed value of the building. Okay, try to get the answer. I'll give you 2 minutes. Okay, now you have forgotten the things that you have done. The first 2 terms. Okay. Now this one. 15,000 as rates for a quarter. Then I should find the annual rates. Rate for a quarter is given. It is 15,000. Then annual rates. Don't worry. After we do some papers, about 2 to 3 papers, you will automatically remember the methods. Okay. Then 15,000 we should multiply by 4. Then we get the answer 4 times 5, 20, 0, 2 remaining. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 2, 6. 60,000 annual rates. Then annual assessed value. Annual assessed value we can find. Now 6% is charged as annual rates. Now after charging this 6%, the annual rates is 60,000. Now this 6% represents 60,000. Then how much is 100%? 6න් 60,000ක් පෙන්නනවා. මොකද annual asset value එකෙන් 6% කියන්නේ 60,000. 6% means 60,000 from the annual assessment. Then how much is the total amount? The total is 100. Then we can multiply this by 100 equals to rupees this divided 60,000 divided by 6, it is 10,000. 10,000 multiplied by 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros. 1 million. Or else 10,100,000. This is the method. Okay. Write down this. Next we have a graph question. So better to have a graph paper with you. Complete your answers. Okay. Then we start the graph question. A table consisting of several values of x and their corresponding y values of the function y equals to minus x squared plus k is given below. Using a scale of 10 small divisions as 1 unit along both the x-axis and y-axis, draw the graph of the above function. So, before drawing, you can write down the corresponding units like this. Points minus 3 comma minus 5. X comma y is the usual notation. So I just write down the points. Minus 2 comma 0, minus 1 comma 3, 0 comma 4, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 0, 3 comma minus 1. Okay. Try to draw the graph. I'll give you 5 minutes. After that, you can send me an image of the graph you do. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Now you should get the graph like this. Now all the points are not here. It's an example. Please give me a second. It should look like this. Here. Then the points should be like this. Here you have 1 point, 0 comma 4, 2 comma 0. Here also minus 2 comma 0. Then in the bottom of this, then here you have minus 5 comma 3 here, minus 5 comma 3, and here minus 5 comma minus 3, here minus 5 comma 3. So the graph should look like this. Okay. This is a hand-driven graph. You should draw in a graph paper, but this is just drawn on just a piece of paper. Then, anyway, the graph should look like this, but these edges should be smooth. Okay. Then, let's look at the questions. Using the graph you drew, write the equation of axis of symmetry. What is the equation of axis of symmetry? Any guesses? Now, this should be the equation of axis of symmetry. A straight line. It was straight line, it should look like this. Clearly, it should divide the graph into two parts. Then, here, the equation of axis of symmetry is x equals to 0. First one, x equals to 0, axis of symmetry. Next, write the coordinates of the turning points. What are the coordinates of the turning points? Here now, what is the turning point? The graph is moving like this. And here, it is turning the other way. Then, the turning points are 0, 4. Always we take x, 1. X value is 0, y value is 4. 0, 4. Write down the range of the values of x for which the function is increased positively. Function is increasing positively. Okay. Increasing positively. Then, now the graph is moving like this. It is starting from this side and going to this side. If it is a minimum graph like this, it is starting from this side and going to this side. Okay. Then here, function is increasing positively. Now, the function means the y values. Then increasing positively. Here, positive means above from the 0 line. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 4. Increasing positive. Then the graph is moving in this way. Therefore, we can take this part. Increasing positive. So the x values will be minus 2 to 0. So I can write x values for which the function is increasing positively Now, for the answer, you can just write the values. I'm writing this for you to understand. Minus 2. X is greater than minus 2 and is equal or lesser than 0. So between -2 and 0, the function is increasing positively. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, those are positive values and also increase. So you should always remember the path of the graph, starting from left hand side, moving towards the right side, like this. Take a small short note about these things. Quickly write down this. Increasing positive. Okay. Now, if they say write the values for x which the function is decreasing positively, what can be right? Decreasing positively. Then we should identify the area. It should be this area, right? Decreasing positively decreasing here, starting from 4 towards 1. Then this area, the function is decreasing positively. Function is decreasing positively. I can write from 0 to 2. Decreasing positive. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Up to 0, the function is decreased. So you can use highlighters, marker pens, anything, and you can color this area. This is not in the paper, I'm just writing for you to remember. Then, increasing negatively. Just suppose they say us to write the ranges of values for x for which the function is increasing negatively. Negatively increasing. Now what is the range? Starting from here. දැන් මෙන්න graph එක පටන් ගන්න. පටන් ගෙන මේ පැත්ත තමයි යන්නේ. එතකොට -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0. What happens here? Increasing negatively. In this range, we can say the function is increasing negatively increasing. Then the range of x values, it is starting from here. අපි මෙතනින් graph එක ඉවරයි කියලා හිතුවොත් -3 ඉඳන් 0 වෙනවා. I'll just write here increasing negatively. The range is -3 and 0. Increasing negative. Then this part, if they ask us to write the values of the x values for the function decreasing negatively decreasing, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. -5 is smaller than -4. -4 is smaller than -3. It means it is decreasing. So these are this is the range or the area of which the function is decreasing negative. Take a quick note. Now, usually when they ask these types of values, they give us a part like this because parts like this have definite values. මෙතන -2 ගෙන් පටන් ගෙන 2 ගෙන් ඉවර වෙනවනේ. දැන් මේ වගේ එකක් අපිට එහෙම හොයන්න බෑ ඊයේ. දිගටම යනවා up to infinity. So usually they give us a part like this, or else if it is a minimum graph, they'll give us a part like this. But the theory is same. Increasing negatively, decreasing negatively, increasing positively. The theory is same. So they usually give us a part like this. Sometimes they say us to name, and sometimes they say us to write the values. So they usually give something like this. Now here I have just given you values for you to understand. මේක ඉන්ෆිනිටි යනකම් යනවා. එහෙම ඒවා සාමාන්‍යයෙන් දෙන්නේ නැහැ. මේ වගේ වට වෙලා තියෙන කැලලක් තමයි දෙන්නේ ගොඩක් වෙලා. Okay. Then let's continue. Increase positively. Okay. By finding the value of k, find the roots of the equation minus x squared plus k equals to 0. Minus x squared plus k equals to 0. We should find the values. Now, let's take a point. When 0,4 point, x equals to 0 and y equals to 4. Then x equals to 0, y equals to 4. Y equals to minus x squared plus k. Then 4 equals to minus x squared is 0 plus k. Therefore, k equals to 4. And we should find the value for this k. then we can do something like this. Y equals to minus x squared. Now this k means 4 plus 4. When y equals to 0, 0 equals to minus x squared plus 4. When y equals to 0, here we can take this x to this side and x squared equals to 4. X, we can take the root of both sides. Here root, here 4 root. X squared root is x equals to here plus or minus 4. It should be plus or minus 4. Then plus or minus 2. Therefore, x is plus 2 or x equals to minus 2. These two are the values. Complete your answers. So, in a guava tree of a certain school garden, the number of raw guava is 1. The number of ripe guava, not the number of guava is 1. Number of ripe guava. By taking the number of raw guava in the tree as x, write the number of ripe guava in terms of x. Okay. There is a part remaining. So 17 more than the number of ripe guava. Okay. Equations. Try to build up an equation. Read the question. In a guava tree of a certain school garden, the number of raw guava is 17 more than the number of ripe guava. By taking the number of raw guava in the tree as x, write the number of ripe guava in terms of x, then the number of raw guava is 17 more than the number of ripe guava. $17 more. The number of raw guava is 17 more than the number of ripe guava. Then raw guava x plus 17 by taking the number of raw guava in the tree as x. Then the number of ripe guava is x minus 17. If the total number of guava in the tree is 63, build up an equation including x. Total number is 63. Then x plus x minus 17 is 63. X plus x is 2x equals to 63 plus 17. 2x equals to 7, 8, 9, 10, 0, 1 remaining. 6 plus 1 plus 1. 6 plus 2, it is 8. Therefore, x equals to 40. That is the answer for the third part. Now, in the Second part, we should only build up the equation. X plus x minus 17 equals to 63. Yeah, X represents raw guava in the tree. Then the number of raw guava is 17 more than the number of ripe guava. Raw guava is 17 more than the number of ripe guava. Then ripe guava should be 17 less than the number of raw guavas. X minus 17. By taking the number of raw guava in the tree as X. The number of raw guava is 17 more than the number of ripe guavas. By taking the number of raw guavas in the tree as X, write the number of ripe guavas in terms of X. Then if the number of raw guava is 17 more than the number of ripe guavas, then the number of ripe guavas should be 17 less than the number of raw guavas, X minus 17.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Write this down. Okay. Then find the number of ripe guavas in the tree. Then we have built up the equation x minus 17. Then we can substitute x equals to 14 in it. X minus 17 number of ripe guavas x minus 17. When x is 40, 40 minus 17 equals to 23. Okay. Then let's do the next one. I'll erase this. Solve the following quadratic equation. Let's solve it. x squared equals to x plus 42. Okay. X squared equals to x plus 24. So 42. Then I can move these two to this side. X squared minus x minus 42 equals to 0. Then I can multiply these two. Then minus 42x squared. What are the factors? I can take 7 into 6. 6 into 7 is 42. Then minus 7 into plus 6. Minus 7x into plus 6. Then I can write x squared minus 7x plus 6x minus 42 equals to 0. Then x squared, so I can take x out from here. X minus 7, I can take plus 6 out, x minus 7 equals to 0. X minus 7 into x plus 6 equals to 0. Therefore, x equals to 7 or x equals to minus 6. These two are the answers. Write this down. Okay, then let's start. Let's start the next question. Fourth one. In Vidyaloka Vidyalaya, there are 35 students in grade 10A class. The number of boys in this class is 7 less than the twice of the number of girls. In the first term, because each student has obtained more than 75 marks for the mathematics, a watch is received as a gift. For every boys with the price of rupees 1000 and every girls with the price of rupees 700. Show that the amount of money spent for it is less than rupees 31,000. Take the number of boys as x and number of girls as y. Number of boys as x. The number of boys in the class is 7 less. Okay. The number of boys is x. X equals to, in the class is 7 less than the twice of number of girls. Number of girls is y. Then 2y minus 7. Twice 7 less than the twice of number of girls. Okay. Now we should show that the amount of money spent for these gifts is less than 31,000. First of all, we should find the number of girls and number of boys separately. Okay. We can do something like this. Number of boys equals to X. Number of girls equals to Y. Then number of boys, X equals to 2Y minus 7. That will be our first equation. And the total number of girls and boys, it means X plus Y. X plus Y equals to 35. Y total is 35. Then instead of this X, I can write 2Y minus 7 equals to 35. That will be my second equation. Then by solving the second equation, I can get an answer for Y. 2y minus 7 equals to 35. 2y equals to 35 plus 7. Y equals to 35 plus 7 is 5 plus 5, 10 plus 2. Here 2. 1 remaining. 42. 42 divided by this 2. It is 21. Y equals to, sorry, 14. Others. The 14. Is there any problem to 2y? Plus. I have missed this. Plus 1. X විතරයි substitute කරලා තියෙන්නේ. හැබැයි y එකත් එන්නේ. Then I should write like this. X plus y is 35. Then instead of this x, I can write 2y minus 7. This plus y should be also there. I have missed it. 35. Then 2y plus this y, it is 3y equals to 35 plus 7. Y equals to 42 divided by 3. Y equals to 14. Y equals to 14, subs in 1. Substitute in first equation. Then we get the answer x equals to 2 multiplied by 14 minus 7. X equals to 21. Then now for every boy a price of 1,000, a gift of price of 1,000 is given, and for every girl 700 is given for the gift. Okay, then what will be the total amount spent? Amount spent I can find. Number of boys is x. X times 1,000. X is 21. Therefore, 21 multiplied by 1,000. Plus the gift for the girls cost 700. The number of girls is 14. 14 multiplied by 700. Rupees. Here 21,000 plus 2 zeros and 98 equals to rupees 9 plus 1, 21, 30 30 and here 800. 30,800. So we should show that it is less than 31,000. Then we can write like this. Therefore, you should write rupees. Rupees 30,800 is less than rupees 31,000. Okay, this is the method. Complete your answers. If you have any clarifications, you can ask now. A solid prism is given in the following figure. Its cross section is in the shape of isosceles triangle and length is L. Find the area of the cross section of the prism. Find the volume. If the volume of the prism is 960 centimeter cube, find the value of L. It's an easy question. I'll give you 5 minutes. Try to get the answer. Then, now, how to find the area? Half into base into height. Abay, base එක නැහැ. මේකේ කොහොමද base එක ගන්න? How to take the base? Now, by using the Pythagoras theorem, we can find this part. Let's take as x. Then 6 squared plus x squared equals to 10 squared. X squared equals to 10 squared means 100 minus 6 squared is 36. X squared equals to 64. X equals to 8. If this is 8, then whole thing is 60. කෙලින්ම අට අරන් ගත්තොත් එහෙම ආන්සර් එක වැරදි. Then half into base into height. Half into base is 16 into height is 6. Here 8, 6 times 8, 48 centimeter square. If not, you can take straight away 8 times 6. Anyway, you can do it. Next one, if the volume of the prism is 960 cubic centimeters, find the value of L. Volume is 960. We should find the value of L. Now, how to take the value? How to take the volume of this prism? Now, area we found. Then, how to take the volume? Now, usually in a prism, the volume we take this area multiplied by this length. මේ area එකම මේ length එකකින් උඩට උඩට හැදුනහම it becomes the volume. Then Volume is area into length, cross-sectional area into length. Then volume 960 centimeter cube equals to 48 centimeter squared multiplied by L. L equals to 960 centimeter cube multiplied by 48 centimeter squared. Centimeter, 1 centimeter is remaining. Then 98. So 960 divided by 48, we get 2 times, yeah, 2 times 48 is 96. Therefore, here 20. 0 is there now. So, L should be 20 centimeters. Write down this. Complete your answers. You should remember that volume of a prism cross-sectional area multiplied by this length. Next, we have a log question. Get your log tables ready. Okay. Then, next one, find the value using logarithm tables. Logarithmic tables. Okay. Next day we will discuss the sixth question. Okay, start this. Let's take P equals to 7.3 multiplied by 564 divided by 24.76. Log P equals to log 7.3 multiplied by 564 divided by 24.76 equals to log 7.3 plus log 564 minus log 24.76. Log 7.3. Now, if there is one number before this decimal point, then we take 0, 0.73. 73 we can take from the log tables. 7, 3. 73, 73 here. $86, 33. 0.86, 33. Plus, here there are three numbers, therefore 2.564. 56, 4. 56 and 4. 75, 30. 75, 30. Minus. Here we have two digits, then 1.2476. 2476. 2476. 3927 plus 11. 7 plus 1 is 8. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3938. 3938. I can add these two. 0.8633 plus 2.7513. 6 plus here 4, here 11, 1, 8, here 16, 1 remaining 3. 3.6146 minus 1.3938. 8 remaining, here 0, here 2, and here also 2. And here also 2. 2.2208. Then P equals to antilog. Here we have found log P. LGP, log P equals to 2.2208. Then antilog 2.2208. $22.08. 22.08. 22. 22 here. 22.01 we have. In 16.6, but 22.08 we need. Here we get 6, 20.09 we can take. Then the answer is 16.63. 16.63. 16.63. And here the value is 2. Then we should mark this point in here. We should leave 3 digits before the decimal point. Okay, write this down. After writing this, you can leave. Next day, we'll do the next part and start part B. Okay. Good night, guys. Take care. And after completing this, you can leave.